Hello, this is the mobility class and today we're going to work on the upper body. So before we begin, make sure your surroundings are nice and safe. Make sure this chair is nice and secure. We don't want to be on a swivel chair or anything like that. Nice secure chair. And all we're going to do to start is shuffle forward towards the front part of the seat, making sure your feet are nice and flat on the floor. Your back's nice and straight, so bring those ribs away from the hips, sitting up nice and tall, chest lifted and shoulders down and relaxed. Okay, then let's make a move then. So what we're going to do is just slowly moving the feet, just lifting the feet off the floor a little bit, lifting the heels up. Imagine you're peeling the feet off the floor. Think of that ankle joint moving. So just going to get ourselves warmed up now. Nice and gradual. Just concentrate on the feet to start. Good, then from there we're just going to bring one arm in, forwards and back. Let's try and get that elbow back more. Swing forwards and back. Keeping those feet moving. Well done. Good, give that arm a rest onto the other. Concentrate on bringing the elbow back. So we got a forwards and pull back action. Good. And then both arms together. Good. Keep it going. Keep that back nice and straight now. Good. 2 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the knees. Keep the feet moving. Good. Feet together. Then walk the feet out a little bit wide. And then back in. Let's get that pulse raised. Taking the feet out wide. And back in. Good. Stretching out as far as you can. Palms facing out. Slowly pull the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And pushing away. Keeping that going for me. Pulling the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, and pushing away. Keep that circulation going. That's good, keeping those feet moving. So your palms are facing out, and your palms are facing the floor. Pull the fingertips back, palms are facing outwards, palms are facing the floor. That's good, keep those feet moving. Keep this action going in your own time. Well done, keep it going. 2 more. 2 and 1. Drop the arms to the sides. Good. Slow down the march in. Let's check our posture again. Backs are nice and straight. One shoulder at a time now. So you bring the shoulder up, pause, slowly down. So keep changing sides in your own time. Really focus on squeeze at the top and then slowly down. So keep doing that. You don't have to go at my speed. Go to your own speed. That's good. Nice and controlled up. Squeeze at the top. Slowly down. Well done. Keep it going. Excellent. 3 more. Last 2. Well done. Nice and slowly up. And slowly down. Let's go back to that march again then. Arms and legs moving. Posture. Backs nice and straight. Chest lifted. Keeping those arms and legs moving. Well done. Good. Let's get our circulation going. Brilliant. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the knees. Sitting nice and still then. So make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. You're sitting up nice and tall, but you got to look over one shoulder. Pause, and then slowly to the centre. Same on the other side then, nice and slow, looking over one shoulder. Don't force it. And then slowly back to the centre. Good, and back to a march again. Arms, legs moving. So don't worry about too much about the speed of your arms. Think about warming those arms up. So big range of movement with the arms. That's good, keep it going. Keeping that back nice and straight. 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the knees again. Slow march. All we're going to do next is bring our ear to our shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Feel a little stretch in the neck. And then slowly back to the centre. Good. When you're ready, the other side. Nice and slowly. And back to the centre. Good. Back to that march. Arms and legs moving. Good. Get that circulation going. Keep him warm. That's good. Interlock the hands now. Hands out in front of you. Keeping that back straight. So push and pull action. Bend at the elbow so the elbow goes back. Reach forwards. So pulling back, leading with the elbow. Pushing forwards. That's good. Keep that action going. Nice and controlled. Try and do a really big range of movement. Well done. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands on the knees. Keep marching her out. And then sitting nice and still again. So back's nice and straight. Think the shoulders now. So you're going to lift those shoulders up and around. Nice and slowly as they come around like always. Squeezing those shoulder blades together and down. In your own time. Good. A few more. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Start to feel again a little bit tight here. We're going to shuffle forward towards the end of the seat and just give those legs a little bit of a stretch out a second. So stretch them out. That's it. Keep it going. Stretch them out. 2 and 1. March it out. Good. So staying towards the front part of the seat. Feet are nice and flat, about a shoulder width apart. Don't have the feet too close together. Take them up wider for a good base of support. Back is straight, chest is lifting then. Hands, palms facing each other. We're slowly going to take one arm back, follow the arm back, and to the centre. Nice and steady. Keep it going. Nice and controlled. Excellent, good. So look at the thumb, follow the thumb back. At your own pace now, don't rush it, nice and slow, nice and controlled. 2 and 1. Hands on the knees and just march it out. Relax those shoulders, relax those arms for a second. That's good. Hand on the shoulder, elbow at the side and make circles out the side. So like I always say, imagine there's a pencil there on that shoulder, on that elbow, and you're drawing circles out to the side. Nice and controlled. Good, then the other direction, nice and controlled. Good, and then the other side. When you're ready, hand on the shoulder, elbow out to the side, draw circles out the side. At your own speed. Other way, circle out to the side. Loosen those shoulders. 2 and 1. Relax the arms for a second. And then we're going to sit back in the chair for a second. Relax, relax back in the chair. Arms are relaxed to your sides. And then just circle the wrists. Nice and slow. Other direction. Good. Stretch the hands out. Stretch them out. Then fingertips touch the shoulders. Stretch right up the sides. Stretch right up the sides. Good. Couple more. 2 and 1. Relax the arms. And then we're going to shuffle forwards in the seat again. So sitting towards the front part of the chair, feet about a shoulder width apart, and we march it out. That's good, well done. Excellent. So again, we're going to stretch our arms out, palms facing out again. All we're going to do this time is pull the hands back, squeeze at the top there, pause, and then reach up and slowly down like an arc shape. Relaxed. So you're going to do these in your own time. So what we're going to do is that's the start, palms facing out. You pull in towards you, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then you push up towards the ceiling and around and down. In your own time then, keep that going. Good. Stop if you need to. Good, excellent. Keep it going. Last one, in your own time. Excellent, good. Sitting nice and still in the chair then, feet about shoulder width apart, look at your toes. They should be facing forwards, back is straight again, arms relax your sides. I'll show you first, all you're doing is tilt to the side, to the centre. So not a big movement, just a small tilt. Keep that bottom firmly on the chair. If it's lifting up, you'll tilt in too far. So tilt, return to the centre, pause, then the other side. Always pause in the middle. That's good. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Back to a march again. Arms, legs moving. That's good. Excellent. So next we're going to move on to the resistance band exercises. Okay, so just going to give you a second to grab them. Remember, it's always that pause button, so press pause if you need to. You're going to grab your resistance bands now while I grab mine. So it's all upper body exercises today. So if at any point you've got any injuries or feel any pain at all, by all means stop, have a rest, okay? So just go within your own limitations. Okay, so once you've got your band, all we're going to do is bring it around your back. All we're going to do is pushing forwards like a chest press exercise. So the closer the band is to your body, the harder, the more resistance. The further away from the body, the easier, the least resistance. And what we're going to do when you're ready is we're just going to do 12 repetitions. Once you get to 12, stop, then wait for the next exercise. Or if I do the 12 before you're finished, just press pause, continue with the 12, and then carry on, okay? So let's go then. So we're going to do 12 of these, find a comfortable grip, nice and slowly extend the arms out, pause, slowly back. Let's go for 12 then. Try not to hold your breath. Good. Keep it going, nice and controlled. If you can, try and get those hands to meet. Okay. Keeping that back nice and straight, remember. Good. Last couple coming up for me. Remember, if you haven't finished your 12, press pause and carry on doing your 12. Good. And relax, relax those arms. That's my 12. I hope you've done okay. Excellent, well done. So that was pushing forwards, working our backs of the arms and our chest muscles. Next we're going to bring the band around to the front. And if I show you first, band's out in front. You're going to have the band about chest height. Pull towards your chest. As you pull towards your chest, pull the band apart. Think of those shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Forwards, out, and relax. Take the tension off the band as you push forwards, okay? So same again, we're going to do 12 of these. Whenever you're ready, off you go. Keeping that back nice and straight. Try not to hold your breath, nice and controlled. If you get into a number, say you get to 8 or 9 even, and you're getting tired, don't force it. 12 is your goal, so don't force it. Do as many as you can up to 12, okay? That's good, keep it going. Good, that's nearly my 12 done. If you haven't done the 12, press pause, complete the set. Or if you've just done enough, let's just wait for the next exercise. Okay, so that's the band pull apart. Let's get our circulation back up and running then. Let's just march on the spot for a few seconds. Give those shoulders and arms a rest. That's good. So we've done the chest and our arms. We've done a little bit of upper back. Next we're going to go into the seated row exercise. So you've got the band and you can place the band on the floor. Nice and flat, very important, keep it nice and flat. Place the foot on top of the band, not all the way over, in the middle of the band, so the band wraps around the foot. Hands are in line with the knees. Really important this one, your back is kept nice and straight, and all the movements from the elbows. So you bring the elbows back, then back to the knee. So your hands travel from your knee towards your hips. And you're keeping your back nice and straight. So whenever you're ready, same again. We're going to do a 12. Ready? Really concentrating those elbows going back. Keeping that back nice and straight. Remember, try not to hold your breath. Keep breathing. Looking down at the floor. Make sure that foot is nice and secure. That band isn't going to go anywhere. Just from the knee to the hip. The only thing should be moving is your arms. So I don't want you to lean forwards and pull back. I want to keep your back nice and straight and just moving from the arms and pulling the elbows back. That's good. As soon as you've done as many as you can, if you've done 12, great. If you've done less than 12 but you need a rest, that's absolutely fine. 12 is the target. 12 is like your aim, okay? Okay, so if you haven't done your 12 already, stop and take a rest. Excellent, bring the band back up. Good. And then we march you on the spot again. Relax those shoulders. Should feel those shoulders work a little bit as well as your arms. Let's just march you on the spot for a second. Give everything a rest. Well done. Excellent, good. Okay, so next exercise, sitting up nice and straight, backs nice and straight, feet nice and firmly on the floor, okay? Shoulders down and relaxed. All we're going to do then is hold in the band like this, wrap it around, opposite hand to shoulder, and with the loose part then I just show you, it's holding on. The higher up you hold the band, the harder, the more resistance. The lower down the band, the least resistance. So find a grip that's comfortable. So we're just doing one arm at a time to start with. You're pushing down, pause, slowly back up. So it's working your tricep muscles, those big muscles on the backs of your arms. So again, we're going to do 12 of these in your own time. Off you go. So up to 12. Yeah, even if you do a few and your arms are tired, you need a rest, that's absolutely fine. 12 is the target. As soon as you get to 12, take a rest. Nice and controlled. Try and keep that elbow close to your body. And as you push the arm down, squeeze the back of the arm muscles. Get those arm muscles working. That's fantastic. Keep it going. And if you can, try and get those feet moving a little bit, just to keep that circulation going. Good. And once you've done the 12, or up to 12, you can switch arms whenever you're ready. So I'm going to switch arms now. It's the same again. Opposite hand to shoulder, wrap it around your hand, comes across the chest. Same again, the higher the band is, the most resistance, the lower the band, the least resistance. So in your own time, keep that elbow close to your body, pushing down, and up. Keep that back nice and straight. Keep the circulation going, just moving the feet slightly. Just do a few. When you're tired, just take a rest, it's no problem. Good. And whenever you want to stop and take a rest. Last couple left for me. I may have done more than 12. I can't multitask. Talk and count is not. I'm not the best multitasker. Good. Excellent. And shake it out. Good. I will sit back in the seat for a second, have a little relax. And while you sat back in the seat, a little march on the spot. Good. So we've done our chest muscles, tops of our back, lower back in the seated row. Then the backs of the arms. Let's do the front of the arms next then. So they're all bicep muscles. So I'm going to show you first. We're going to slide forwards in the seat and place the band underfoot. The foot goes in the middle of the band, and the band wraps around the foot. And then from there then, grabbing the band, try and grab it even. So the palms are facing up. You can either do both arms, if you find that difficult, one arm at a time. Okay, so we're aiming for 12 again. Very important, look down at that foot. Make sure that band don't come and flicking up at you. So it's really important to keep your back nice and straight as well. So curling up, back down. Either one at a time or both together. So we're aiming for 12 again. When you get to your 12, stop and have a rest. So as you curl up, bring it slowly down as well. Don't just let you control the band. Don't let the band control you. Nice and controlled. Keep you going. A few more. Excellent. So I told you I can't multitask. I'm not sure how many I've done. But once you've done 12, stop. And like always, if I start to move on to the next exercise and you haven't done your 12 or you haven't done enough, press pause and carry on. Good, that's got to be 12. Good, relax the arms then. Keep the band where it is for a second and just relax those shoulders. So the last exercise coming up now, because we've done quite a lot of upper body exercises today, we can have a go with upper body exercise, which is your shoulders, tops of your shoulders, and we can do some upright rows. So your elbows out to the side, point those elbows out, have the band either side of your knees, pulling up as high as you can towards the chin, leading with the elbows, slowly down. So this one's a little bit more difficult, so I don't expect you to do 12 straight off. If you want a little rest in between, that's fine. If you only do a couple and you think, oh, that's a bit painful or it's too hard, by all means leave this exercise out. So nice and controlled. You should feel the muscles working, but you should never feel pain. If you feel pain, stop. That old saying, no pain, no gain, is rubbish. If you're in pain, that's your body telling you to stop, okay? So nice and slow, nice and controlled. Lifting those elbows up. So we're aiming for 12. Once you've done your 12, as many as you can, stop and rest. That's good, well done. Last couple coming up. Well done, keep that back straight. Brilliant. Excellent. And that's the upright rows. You should feel those shoulders working. Brilliant. And march it out. Good. How's that feeling? So you've done quite a lot of upper body stuff there. Place your band well out of the way. Make sure you don't trip over it later. Let's just march it out now. And let's stretch those muscles out. So hands out in front of you then, stretching forwards. Then bend the elbows, think you're creating like a circle. Hold it still. Stretch it out. And then as the arms go outside, chest lifted. Open up, stretch up. Stretch your arms up high, up to the sides. And slowly down. Good. Take the hands behind your back, chest lifted. Hold it steady. Good. And relax back into the chair. Relax back into the chair then. Just keep those feet moving very slowly. Looking over one shoulder. Then to the centre. Other side. Just relax now. Back to the centre. Just let those shoulders relax. Let those arms relax by your sides. And just circle the arms out to the sides. All from the shoulders. Nice slow circles. Good. Then slowly the other way. Nice and relaxed. Well done. Good. Placing your hand on the shoulder. Walk the fingertips back. Bring the elbow up as high as you can, then hold onto the back of the arm for support. Feel the stretch. Good. And slowly down. Same on the other arm when you're ready. Stretch it up. Good. And then slowly down. Good. Both shoulders come up. Big deep breath in. And then slowly breathe out. 2 more. Breathing out. Last one in your own time then. And slowly breathing out. Good. Have a little shuffle forwards in the seat. Arm comes across the body. Bring the arm into the body. Stretching the shoulder. Hold for a few seconds. Good. And circle the wrist. Fantastic. Then the other side. Stretch it out. Circle the wrist. Brilliant. Then reaching forwards again. Last couple now. Reach forwards. Reach it up. And then slowly down. Relax those shoulders. Good. Well done. Relax back in the chair. Have a relax. Good. How do you find that? Hope you found that okay. Hope you worked those muscles. Yeah. That's fantastic. Okay then, until next time. Next video I'll post maybe a combination of both upper and lower body exercises. But same as always, any comments, questions or queries, please let me know. Alright then, take care everybody.